So basically, the balcony bar top that sits on this whitewashed cement railing has been repainted ruby red. That's the actual name of the color. It's covered in this thick glossy varnish, and it extends out into the skyline of the city like a fleshy red tongue. Like an open mouth that's ready to devour whatever surrounds it. Seagulls fly by, and in the midday heat, the sunlight ricochets off the wooden planks. The thick varnish makes it seem like the wood is not real, but it's like a cast. The structure of the wood pressed into one's liquid plastic. The tongue reaches 700 meters into the urban jungle. It licks the army of cranes positioned along the horizon. Behind the cranes, the city slopes off and fades out quickly. Amsterdam's not a big city. From the balcony, you can see all of it. You can taste all of it. Up on the 7th floor, you can hear everything anyone has ever said. Right now, to the right, there are always a lot of tiny workers swarming around this construction site. It seems to turn into like a ghost-themed amusement park. The entrance for the spooky ride has been finished already. There's a small hut painted in this very eerie shade of mint green. It stands erect in front of a big hole, the sort of pit that's half filled with beige and grey rubble, the kind that's scattered throughout all cities. And on its roof it carries a big mint green letters, almost as tall as the hut itself, and it says Spore Park. Every letter stretches as much as possible at any end that allows it. It's very elegantly taking up more space than necessary. Like more space than it would need to convey its meaning, you know. The construction company has set up a temporary kiosk in the middle of the pit. Two blue sheet iron containers, and in the middle there's like a vending machine that's Coca-Cola branded. One container is always shut, and I think they maybe use it for storage. The other one opens up like a little shoebox. They prop up the lid that folds open on a metal pole so it creates some sort of protection for the people queuing from the sun. They pay to get their drinks. To be thirsty and not drink is satisfying. On the side of the pit, usually 4 of the small workers operate a machine that's so tall it literally reaches the height of the 7th floor balconies. The machine is slowly drilling this humongous bolt into the core of the earth. It's like it's working against the entire planet's strength. Like the Earth's entire energy fighting this penetration that it didn't consent to. The bolt moves so slowly that it's almost impossible to see any progress at all. It must have been going at it forever. The vibration it causes shakes the entire pit, with its blue kiosk and red vending machine, as well as the sidewalks and all of the surrounding buildings, and it goes unnoticed by literally everyone. To feel the meat on your bones vibrate is the status quo in Amsterdam since they started building the theme park, like a long time ago. No one feels this anymore. You can smell bratwurst from up on the balcony.